The evolutionary brain for brainwave optimization.
Well, I've had ADHD for years since I was small. It was so bad at one point during middle school that I had to actually go to private school for a few years because the middle school was up along the farm in Huntington Valley, and I could not take my mind off the cows. Every room was looked onto the farm, and the cows were such a distraction. I had to go to private school. I've had this problem my whole life, not able to finish projects, and just been so disorganized. And that was the reason I had to get in here. Myriads of things. One thing is, I now do not react impulsively. I was thinking this on the way over here, is that I was like a prize fighter or a boxer with cataracts. Everything that moved, I would punch at. And I would spend so much energy swinging at things that weren't important, and now the cataracts are gone. I see clearly, and every punch that I land has a real benefit, and really is a benefit to myself. I'm not wasting energy going after things that didn't matter and making decisions on things that I shouldn't have even had to be. I can now take a moment, take a deep breath, and speak. Before I would blurt things out, I was always in panic mode. And I've noticed now that my vocabulary has gotten better because I can now think of words I want to use instead of just react to situations. And I don't get sucked into situations I don't even have to be involved with. I can now prioritize everything in my life. Do I need to be involved? Do I not need to be involved? It just seems like that I can just make a clear decision and be much more. If I had to do paperwork, I hated paperwork. I'd have to go to the bathroom, I'd have to eat, I'd have to do the laundry. I'd sit down for one task, and then I'd go, okay, I deserve a break, and I'd have to do something else. Now, I can actually find myself sitting at a desk for 6 to 8 hours without even getting up. And people around me are just so surprised. I'm so productive, I'm getting caught up on my paperwork. And as far as health now, I can actually regiment. I go to the gym every morning at 5 o'clock, and I don't even think twice. It's like, it's important, I do it, I go, and there's no shiny object syndrome. Not a little distraction like this is on the radio. This is actually for everybody. I walk around telling everybody I have a new brain, and that's usually my opening line to get to people to talk about this. It's unbelievable. I think it should be in the elementary. I found when I first started the process, and halfway through, that I would close my eyes and see colors, almost flashes, because I had so much energy going in my head, in my brain, whatever it was. And after a few treatments, I noticed when I closed my eyes at night, I saw black. And I've seen black since the treatment. I used to see like stars and the northern lights when I closed my eyelids because there was so much energy in it that I felt that I was giving off. And now I really feel calm. I'm so calm that probably the first time in 50 years I have fingernails. I've never even thought about biting my fingernails anymore. It's unbelievable. I'm just so at peace with